Today I'm taking a look at Bluejacket 66's personal collection. Now, there's a lot of pre-war, there's a lot of food and beverage cards, all vintage. I'm super excited. I hope you guys enjoy this video. So we're going to start and end this video showing off two complete sets that Bluejacket has. Now, the first one is the 1933 Tattoo Orbits. 33 was a great year for cards because not only did you have the Gaudi set, you had the DeLong, which the guy who created DeLong used to work for Gaudi. Pretty interesting stuff with there. But you also had this set as well with the Tattoo Orbits. Really rare compared to the Gaudi release, and the set presented on video is really high grade. You have a lot of iconic players early in their career. You have Roger Hornsby, which is a 5. You have a Dizzy Dean, which is a 7. You also had a Lefty Grove, which you see on here to the right, the Robert Grove, also as a 7. Tons of Hall of Famers in the set, all really, really high grade. I can't imagine trying to put that together today. Now in this video, I learned a lot about these 1925 through 31 W590 strip cards. I'm not expert on strip cards by any means, and I learned a lot about this set. Now, recently I picked up a Paavo Nurmi, and you guys might not know who Paavo Nurmi is, but he's one of your greatest Olympians of all time and probably a top 3 runner. And I want to build out a runner PC over time. I already have the Jesse Owens, and now I have the Paavo Nurmi rookie card. And the thing that's really cool about this card is it's only a pop 1. But I didn't know what year it was, whether this was printed in 1925 or 31, because the date range, both the grading companies and also trading card database, has a large range of dates for when this card was printed. And in this video, I learned how to correctly identify it. It's all based around the text over here on the bottom, whether it's bold or not. And since this was a bolder text, this card was printed in 1925, making this the Paavo Nurmi rookie card. And in this video as well, Bluejacket talks about the Babe Ruth card, which he shows right here, and it is a 1925 based off of the text. Really awesome video. You should watch it. Talks about the 3 potential different print runs of these W590s, and you learn quite a bit about strip cards. Now, does this card look familiar to you? Well, it should, because this is the same exact year of the Babe Ruth rookie card. Now, this is the Joe Jackson from the set, and these cards were advertising cards at the time. Now, this was promoting a brewery, and the pop on this is very low. When this video was made, the pop on this was only a 1. So this 4 was the highest graded card and the only known example. In the future, someone else ended up submitting a card, and there was only 2 now submitted, this being the highest grade. But from Babe Ruth's rookie set, this is a really, really cool piece of history with Joe Jackson. If you don't know who Joe Jackson is, he was banned because of betting on baseball, and he's part of the reason why the Field of Dreams movie and game was ended up being played. Joe Jackson, a legend of this game. He's up there with Pete Rose, the 2 players that deserve the Hall of Fame, but are banned from baseball. Now, I had no idea these orange border cards existed, but from the video, I heard that these were extremely, extremely rare, and I have not yet encountered one of these yet at a sports card show. So Bluejacket has both a Ty Cobb and a Christy Mathewson. Cobb, I believe, is a grade of a 1, and the Christy Mathewson is a 3. But you might be wondering, what are these orange cards? So they actually came from candy packets back in 1910. So they are hand-cut cards, but they have some really, really awesome art, as you can see on the video itself. I'm going to scroll over right now to see you can see the Christy Mathewson. But something that, as someone who likes oddball cards, I'd really want to add to my collection one day if I see these at a show. So here's another card I didn't know existed until I started watching the channel. This is a 1959 Home Run Derby promo card by Mickey Mantle. Now, the Home Run Derby, which happened in 1960, was a TV series. It's not like the Home Run Derby we know of today. Instead of a one-night event with all the superstars, they had head-to-head battles in a TV show series where players continued to play in multiple weeks. And Mickey Mantle was one of the participants. Now, this card was printed in 59, 1 year before the 1960 Home Run Derby, but this was a promotion type card, a lot larger than your standard card. Now, this Babe Ruth is from the 1928 Harrington's set. If you don't know what Harrington's was, they were an ice cream company, and this is the Babe Ruth from the set. Now, I have one in the set itself. I have a George Sisler, which I ended up picking up at the Dallas card show. These are very, very low pop and hard to find in a high grade. Of course, Babe Ruth completely crushes my Sisler, but I'm happy to have at least one from the set. Another card I wanted to showcase was this 1921 Oxford Conference. Now, I don't have one of these from the set, but if you watch Steven, who's also on the channel every once in a while, he owns a Babe Ruth 1921 Oxford as a PSA 1. In fact, he just traded for it this week. But the card in the video is a 1921 Oxford of Ty Cobb in a grade of a 6. Probably the highest graded out there, if not one of the highest out there, of a legendary baseball player. Ty Cobb is easily a top 3 player of all time. Now, I want to end off the video on the 1949 Bowman Master set because putting this together was super difficult. Not only was the full set complete, but also all the variations and the different backs. So if you don't know some of the different variations, you see that nameplate at the bottom of like the satchel page. Some of them in the last series, I believe on top of my head, had the name on the front and also did not have the name. On the back of the cards as well, there's different variations with how the name was printed out. And there is both white and gray back cards. So the whole set is here fully complete. And if you look at the grades on this stuff, very high. I'm just saying mostly 5s, 6s, and 7s. That is full of rookie cards as well. You have Jackie Robinson, you have Satchel Paige, you have Roy Campanella, you have Duke Snider, you have Early Wynn, among other Hall of Famers. So if you guys enjoyed the cards that were shown in this video, make sure to give Bluejacket 66 a sub. I'm going to drop his link down below. Really amazing collection, and I learned a lot by watching his videos. Anyways, let me know who you want me to cover in the next video of Sports Card Collector Reacts, and I'll catch you in the next one.